Hello and welcome to day 10 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing hearts. All I want to do is make love to you. I am working on measure 3. Measures 1 and 2 by themselves are fine. Measure 3 by... Actually... No, I think I did one. I think I did measures 1 through 3, and then I began looking at it. Yeah, and then began looking at measure 4. That's what it was. So I'm going to do that again today. Work on the first 3 measures. First, briefly without music, hopefully briefly, till I'm able to do it, and then with music, and then try to continue looking at measure 4 as well. Before I begin playing, the quotation of the day is, "When you love someone, all your dreams begin coming true." When you love someone, all your dreams begin coming true. Right, doing logic, that's not the only, it's not the opposite necessarily, right? That your dreams start coming true when you love someone, because there are other ways for your dreams to come true. But then do the contrapositive. If your dreams are not coming true, you don't love someone. If would loving someone necessarily make all of your dreams come true? I don't think so. I feel like when you're close with someone, then you're happy more often, and you feel more fulfilled, and even if you're not achieving the exact goals that you had set out, you have a general sense of well-being and accomplishment, and that can make dreams feel like they're coming true. Okay, I'm about ready to begin. Yeah, the timer should be coming, I think, on Friday. So I'm still using the one on the computer. Moving things out of the way. Okay, that should be good. So I got the timer, I got the song over here. I'm sharing a small screen with the live stream with the timer and with the song, but this is okay. That was fun. What was that? Oh, so that's what it was. Okay, suspension. Yeah, progression. Okay, let's play. Okay, 5 minutes on the clock. So 1 minute. Let's try that with the music. Close, but let's do a little bit better. Okay, good. So now it's happening, and I ended here. All right, and then it comes in the 2 and, so 1 and 2 and is this chord again. Second inversion of a C, and then so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, 1 and 2 and 3. What chords we have? This is everything's up a half step, so now we got D, F, A. Okay, that's a new chord. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ooh, I like that. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we got, what do we got here? We got G on top and D and B on the bottom. It's the second chord in the piece, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's not everything up a half step. That's up oh, okay. Yeah, so from here and then right. And now it's up. Okay. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. No. And is that right? Yeah. Again. So the D is in both chords, right? Yes. Okay. Where am I? 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's it. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and try coming in from the previous measure maybe. 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 26 seconds. The previous measure is too hard to figure out right now, so I'll start with the top. Nope, I got 9 seconds. I'll just go back to it. So I figured out measure 4, and I said let's play from measure 3 into 4. Oh, I was looking at the wrong measure anyway. And I'm just like, I'm gonna have to start reading chords. I don't remember it, and I'm like, I have 40 seconds left. It's not gonna be good use of time. And then what I did wasn't a good use of time either. I went back to the beginning. Really, I should have just kept playing the same thing over again for 40 seconds, which I don't want to do because that's 40 seconds. I could be doing something else, but really the repetition is useful. So when I came in today, I was able to do 1 through 3. Actually, yesterday I did 1 through 3, but in much more longer than a minute. Today I did it in around a minute. So yesterday I was able to do 1 through 3 and then leave me with a little bit of time to look at measure 4. Today I was able to play measures 1 through 3 in a minute, and then I had 4 minutes to work, or 3 minutes and 20 seconds I spent on measure 4. I was able to play that. Tomorrow I hope to combine measures at least 3 into 4. So hopefully do 1, 2, and 3 together, and then 3 and 4. And if there is time, try to connect 1 through 4. But I'm making nice progress, and the introduction is 8 measures. So if I'm able to play measures 1 through 4, that would bring me to the halfway point, and that's ahead of the halfway point time-wise, assuming I can do it by the end of the week. And I haven't looked yet, but I'm assuming that measures 5 through 8 are similar to measures 1 through 4. So it should not take as long to learn measures. Hopefully, to learn these measures. Hopefully, the second time. Then again, when things are similar with a little bit of difference, sometimes it can become confusing because I have to remember which time has this variation, which time it doesn't. But that would be nice. So I'm able to play the entire introduction, then some of the verse as well. So let's see how things go. Thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. Hopefully regular time again, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time, which I managed to do today. I'm glad about that. Reminder that there is a link available in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.